Alright. Literally, I've just got up. I lost this game yesterday. Played Pango. Did decently well in my lane. Kind of fucked up a bit here and there. Had a pulse for Witch Doctor. It was a bit of an interesting lane. But I ended up losing this game. I was the most farmed hero on my team at the 10-minute mark by like quite a bit. Well, actually, I guess we can check exactly. So Storm is 2940. I'm 3600. Obviously, when you're playing off lane, and my Wraith King is 2320. So I am the most farmed hero on my team, which is pretty upsetting, considering I third picked. But yeah, I ended up losing this game. I found out this game that a Ghost Scepter is dispelled when you use it during Rolling Thunder, because it acts like BKB. So that was a waste of money in the end. Because I remember having games where I played against PAs and TAs, and I'd just like kind of die during the duration of my ulti as soon as I got BKBs online. I was like, let's try Ghost Scepter. I can completely outplay these guys if they go on me. Nope. It's a horrible fucking disaster, and I kind of lost the game because of it. I decided to go Yule's Blink, thinking I need to cut the backlines, but like, I guess I've got a Storm that already deals with backlines. I just need to find a way to deal with this PA and TA, I guess. So right now I'm gonna watch Faith Beyond replay and who is the other player that I'm going to look at? I can't fucking read this in Chinese. Whatever. One of them is gonna be Faith Beyond, so we're gonna start with him. Match data not found. Of course it isn't. I didn't get the right ID. Well. Alright. So the very first thing we're going to look at is this guy. Faith Beyond's playing against a much stronger lane than I played against. That's very important to consider. And he opted for full magic wand. Well, how was his build up? He starts with stick, tango, salve. Okay, I didn't opt for the salve because I didn't feel threatened, I believe. I just went for like 3 branches. Into gloves of haste, into boots, into treads. So very early. Oh, not that early treads actually. I got 7-minute treads into a soul ring and magic wand. But it's more because I've lost to like a rank 100 PA before as Pangolier. I'm more curious to see how he plays the lane after the Pangolier's died. After he's won it. So in this case, his mid lane wins. So obviously, it's much easier when you've won 2 lanes. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Regardless, I should be able to win any game, provided I make perfect decision making, so. No broadcaster.
Radiant team remaining.
No, we don't. We can just skip through all this shit.
Radiant key.
First pick Pango. Let's go, boys. EHOME. Alright, this is very important to see, do they contest. Alright, there we go. Player perspective. Pangolier. Faith Beyond. Gold tier, rank 40 Pangolier. Or whatever it is right now. Yeah, rank 40. Pog. It's not gonna get rid of this, so well. So he's already under a lot of pressure. Oh, everyone's hovering. Ah, whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Input under. Yep. High pressure lane. So he's got magic wand and he's got treads queued up. I'm Still curious to see when he decides to go in. Which power spike does he choose to fight this lane at? And then how does he leverage that advantage? Mirana kites out. So Fate Beyond is actually shoving the lane here. He wants this double wave. I see, he wants to play off the level 2 power spike before the PA. Okay. I think being able to play that second wave effectively off the first wave is very important. As in playing the first wave such that you've aggroed and pulled back the wave, and then playing the second wave such that you double up the wave is probably an indicator of a high level offlane. Provided you have a level 2 power spike, I guess. So I'm shoving the wave again. Surprised he commits. He doesn't value this melee range creep in terms of his swashbuckle usage. I wanna watch through all his swashbuckles and see what he decides to use them on. Okay. Let's go. We're gonna go through and we're gonna see every single swashbuckle usage that he's used. Uses a melee creep in the PA. Alright. We'll see what happens in the next 10 seconds. Just the PA. He really doesn't give a fuck about range creeps in this lane. Is it because he believes he's going to take too much harass if he does and he wants to be pressuring the PA more? Alright. Okay, melee range creep. Nice. Zinq with the first blood. Man, he really does not give a fuck about range creeps in this lane. So which he used? So range CS for the PA and the range creep. I mean, swashbuckle for PA and the range creep. Off with the gloves. And that's just trading right there that we saw. He's leveraging this stick to really put on as much pressure as he can in terms of harassing the PA and Lich down. When I get to 5 minutes, I'm going to go back, I'm going to count the number of swashbuckles he used. I'm going to count the number of swashbuckles I used in my game after.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I restore my connection to the void.
My Mirana's only just now returned. He's got more regen. Feel a bit more confident about playing aggressively now. Offlane is all about applying pressure and taking advantage of the space you've been given so you can apply more pressure later. Pressure that wins the game.
The prize is mine.
void.
Hasn't really been using. He hasn't been playing super aggressively after they hit like level 4. It's more just a chill lane. Moran is also choosing to rotate to mid now, so he's very much toned down his aggression. Those first 4 minutes, Faith Beyond was fucking on it. Is he gonna choose to pull the 18? No, he chooses not to pull the 18 here. He's got his treads now complete, 6 minutes.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I don't know if I could have applied more pressure or got a kill if I'd gone for treads instead of javelin in my lane.
Is under attack.
It would certainly be a better habit to get into, because I think the players at my level aren't, he really just, oh, he got unlucky there with the procs. Like, now he's going for the soul ring after the treads.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Sees the PA mid and opposite pressure the lane.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Effective tread switching. Good to see.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
So now he's got a soul ring coming in. So again, she's a swash to apply pressure. I want to compare my net worth to his at 10 minutes. I want to see, but I also want to see the PA's net worth as well. Because this was a harder lane, and he's managed to apply more pressure than I did. Now he's got the soul ring and his treads, and he's shifting through bot lane. He chooses to not apply any more pressure top, and to instead go pressure the Beastmaster.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
So he considers the more immediate threats, the TA and the Beastmaster, to be heroes that he should be pressuring right now. Although I need to remember in my game, I also didn't have that mid tower opened up. But, I mean, this mid move could have been cool, but I lost my mid tower really early. So maybe I should have thought about making a move on my mid before I lost my mid tower? As soon as I hit 6 even?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Amazing what you found.
Applies pressure bot pre 10 minutes. So applies pressure mid pre 10 minutes. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage is shifted through to take the top lane. Oh, I see. They've given the Anti-Mage the matchup against the lower pressure PA early.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
What?
Look on the bright side. You'll get the pleasure of losing to me again.
So if my carry is struggling, and I'm against a low pressure safe lane, I need to think about moving earlier. I can compare what times I lost my towers in my last game, and try and think about possible moves I could have made.
structures are fortified.
To restore
Because I think going into the late game, I feel like Team Gaming takes this. I don't know. Maybe not. They don't really have to catch dance image.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh shit! I want to go back to 10 minutes, didn't I? Check my net worth compared to him.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So, 36-18, and in my game, I was. Oh wait, no, I just go like this. I was 3600. Okay. So he's managed to apply. He's level 7.5. I'm level 7. Okay. So very, very similar. Now, how has the PA been doing? PA is 3240 in my game. PA is 3731 in this game. Okay. So, in terms of my first 10 minutes, I had a much better first 10 minutes, but I also had a much easier lane because I was against Crystal Maiden PA. If I was against a harder lane and I went this build, I would have been punished really hard in this PA. It'd be way further ahead of me. 40, 40, and this TA is 2612. Okay. So the disparity between my mid and their mid is similar to what happened in my game, where this guy's like 2900, she's 4040. Here it's 4400 to 2612.
Amazing what you're
But I'm still curious about his decision to go apply pressure bot and mid just to give his Wraith King an easier lane earlier. And I guess the idea is, look, if they rotate heroes top, great. We'll fight you top if you try and contest our carry top. And then our carry will go back to bottom. Like, you're gonna have to fucking chase this guy into parts of the map you don't want to chase him, I think, is his idea. Like, if I compare Wraith King and PA in 10 minutes, in terms of items, like, PA is annoying, yeah, but it's still Wraith King, like,
Radiant structures are fortified.
at the end of the day.
to restore
Dire's tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So now he's choosing to move back into top where his anti-mage is playing. Or is he just farming here? Has he identified that top lane is just safe farm and the supposed effect? Oh, he's opting for Vanguard. Ah, haha. I was considering going Crimson Guard in my game, but I didn't know how effective Crimson Guard was against all that physical then. Against PATA. Obviously, Faith Beyond thinks that getting strength and getting Vanguard is ultra value. 50% chance to block 70 damage from incoming attacks on melee heroes. I want to see how much he reduces it by in a team fight. Later in the game. It's pretty good against Beastmaster though. 50% chance to block damage from incoming attacks on melee heroes or ranged heroes. Opposite easier to play.
If you must dominate the best to your cause, you have already lost.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Again, he's still choosing to play this
Radiant's
bottom part of the
top
map.
tower is under attack.
Shadows take us.
Who is his tower pressure ability on his team right now? Right? Let's think about this. Who pressures objectives? No one really. They need the Chen, but the enemy team has pretty good ways of doing the Chen trees. TA and Phoenix.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Precious humble.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Because we lost map control way too early, and this is an identification of, look, am I going to apply tower pressure as a Pangolier? Not really. That isn't this hero's value. This hero's value isn't tower pressure like a Beastmaster can. This hero's value is running around the map killing shit. If I want my Wraith King to come top and take the tower, great, I'll let my Wraith King have top, but otherwise I should be killing shit all across the map. Shoving out hard lanes. Like, I still had tower top. If we just get a ward, Wraith King would have been happy to farm my lanes. In this game, Faithbeyond's recognizing it. He goes Halberd on Pangolier into PATA. No fucking way. I thought this was a grief. I thought this was such a grief way of itemizing. Dude, that's fucking sick, actually. So he opts from Vanguard into Halberd. That's so cool. I need to make my Pangolier build again, and completely redo it. I can hit 6k playing Pangolier. I just need to sort out some of the weird matchups that I play against.
That
does not look good.
tower is under attack.
Twice the measure of
Like
power.
mechanically, I can stomp these guys in Pangolier. I just need to be confident in which item builds I go for which scenarios. Who knows? Maybe I could hit 7k playing Pango, honestly. I'm so garbage at every other hero in the fucking game. Back to spamming Pangolier? Yeah, let's fucking go. I wanna fucking spam Pangolier. Oh, mama! No ulti on Patreon. Blade Mail on, oh, nice. Cool idea with Blade Mail and nothing to say, but unfortunately gets popped. So he's gonna have 20 minute maybe. 8 or 19 minute maybe. Halberd. How much does these cost now? Well, okay, call it 20 minute. Sub 20 minute. Treads, Soul Ring, Vanguard, Halberd, Magic Wands. Does the strength gain increase? This gives 16 strength. How much does it give on, gives 20 strength. So I want to see his HP. I'm gonna compare his HP pool to my HP pool at 20 minutes into my game. Tread soaring actually makes you pretty tanky. That is something I learned from playing Spectre. He's got an 18-minute halberd. Meanwhile, I went Yules. I think I just needed to dodge the first instance of physical damage. But I could always just tank up. I suppose it's not enough just to rely on the disarm. Ah, my eyes. So I have to wake up so fucking early in the morning, eh?
Smiles upon me.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh! Almost had it.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Beastmaster thanks you.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Dude, he's so fucking tanky.
Allies.
How much strength does Soaring give? 6 strength. How much does a Bracer give? Bracer gives 6 as well, right? Isn't Soaring just a better Bracer?
Dire's bottom tower is Radiant's courier has been killed.
Anti-Mage meanwhile is online, but going for these early game items is allowing him to fight. I need to recognize when I can go Maelstrom and when I should be going for more tanky items. Vanguard gives 250 HP. Oh, dude. Faith Beyond. Boy. How could you? Swashes in, gives no fucks. Halber's TA, but now he's really gonna die. Or maybe not, he's got Steam behind him actually. He just goes in, the man gives no fucks. Crazy. What is his skill build this game? He went QE, Q, ulti, Q, W level 8, W level 11. So he chooses to... Yeah, so he does what I do. I go 3 points, I get 1 point in shield crash. But he wants 2 points in shield crash before he goes back for his final point in lucky shot. Yeah, I'll adjust my build at that. I think that's fair enough. Because he wants to play for this, like, tankness, right? 12% reduction per hero if you get, like, 3-4 heroes. Damn, so tanky. Talented up front. And he goes for duration in this game. It goes back for MKB. What a player, dude. I love this build. It's actually so sick.
Dire's top tower
He's
is
like,
under
alright,
attack.
I'm tanky enough to just fucking walk into these fights. Now I'm going for damage. Later in the game. Fuck Maelstrom, let's go straight Javelin. I think if I had a greedier, mid lane, or like a mid lane that lost a bit harder, like in my game, I would have gone Javelin into Tread, Soaring, Javelin, Vanguard, Halberd. Just because the...
Radiant's top tower
I'm not
is
punished
under
for my greed as
attack.
much at
Dire's
lower
turret
MMR.
has been killed.
And I can't really rely on
Dire's
people in my
tower
bracket
is
either.
fortified. Dire's bottom tower is
I
under
did try
attack.
the Yules build because I lost to a Skyath mage where I went like Bracer treads pipe, and I still just got fucking clapped every single time he found me. And this was a support Skyrath mage, so I was just killing him every fight. So I think Yule's into Skyrath is definitely needed. I still like Yule's in my game though, but I guess I can't. I was against a sniper though, and a CM. Like, going for Lotus in my game, I guess. Lotus would have been sick, way better than
Haste.
Taps out. I mean, all the meanwhile, they've got a 13k and everything. I think this game is going to be just a stomp from here, right? It's 24 minutes in. What time does the game end? 38.
Shadows, take us.
Oh no, it's a Radiant victory. So they do come back in the end, even when there's play. They have a 13k. Oh no, wait, no. Hold up. This is my game. Lol. What the fuck? XD. This is Radiant victory, EHOME victory. And then he goes MKB into Abyssal. Okay. He only dies once this game.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Very much about implementing these decisions on a macro level.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I probably just could have gone Mails from Vanguard and Halberd, honestly.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Alright, we'll call that a day on this one, and we're gonna go watch the second replay now, which was the guy whose name that I can't fucking read. ESL 1 Birmingham online qualifiers. $50-minute game. Looks fairly even. So in this game, who wins mid? Oh, it's a Storm TA matchup. Ah, perfect. This is the matchup that I like. Oh my god, he got fucking bodied in lane on the Pangolier. Wait, is it pos 3 Dazzle? Oh, it's a pos 4 Pango. I see. Still a Pango in a very similar matchup. We can see macro decision making, how he plays pos 4 Pango into the PA Lich lane.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban. Radiant.
That went well, I think.
Why is everyone floating these replays, dude? Alright, Pangolier player perspective. Let's go. Tango's stick, again, stick. Starting with stick on Pango into the PA lane. And Orbit Venom.
30 seconds to battle.
A support, playing aggressive with the rune, who's got the dazzle behind him. Pango realizes he fucked up, buddy. Fucked up. Wasn't I watching Starluck Drink play fucking fucking carry the other day? Who's our carry? Gekum. What the fuck? I swear Drink is their carry player. Last time I checked. He was playing Slark. Dude, I'm 90% sure. Oh no, he's their pos 4 player because I was watching his Clockwork. Startup Drink Clockwork. Ah, yeah. Instant D ward feels bad, man. Is he just gonna double waves? Blocks small camp. Pango, no! Is he dead? Nothing too crazy, I think. It's fairly...
A bit faster.
I don't think there's too much to go through here. Flushes through, gets disarmed. Does he have the Blightstone on Dazzle? Yeah, he does. That's quite high pressure lane. I wanna go eat. Doesn't with range CS. Forces out. Shit on Lich. Dies for it. Lich dies. Is that worth? Dazzle gets solo XP.
The mysteries remain.
Doesn't TP mid to fill Storm's bottle, which I think is interesting.
Radiant structures are
So I don't think they're killing this guy anyway. He's got no regen. I still think filling Storm's bottle here could have been a really, really good play for the Pangolier. Like, the Dazzle doesn't necessarily need you 24/7. Like, if Dazzle gets gone on this lane, you're hoping for bash procs, and that's it. Ops. Okay, that can have some blocks, it seems. So Ops not to pull. This is nothing to pull.
Precious mountain. Interrupts the 15 pull. Very much giving the Dazzle solo XP here. Oh, that looks like a bit of an overcommitment. Yeah, see, I play a lot of Pango, and this hero isn't strong enough to do this. You got to chip people like half HP at least.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Illusion. That's all. It buys 2 centuries at 6 minutes down. I feel like that could have been a dead Pangolier there for the TA, but it was unnecessarily risky. Gosh, I need my coffee! Ah! This guy's not a very good Pango player at all. He's forcing unnecessary rotations from his team. He's actually griefing his team like this. I doubt there's going to be anything good to learn from this. Oh wait, I didn't update the rank. China rank 237. I'll update that. $237. Nice law. So he goes magic wand into range up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Nice, spicy spikes. Meanwhile, in this situation, Dazzle's applying a lot of pressure to tower.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Swiftly to the temple. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's courier has been. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Opts not to try and chip defend mid. I think I would mid there. Just try and defend that tower until it goes down.
Middle tower is under attack.
Whew.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
And this is like an entirely different situation where they the 3 is someone that applies tower pressure. Oh my lord. Yeah. He's baiting in his dazzle. This guy is not a very good Pango player. He doesn't understand his damage output.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, still 2 big creeps. What a dickhead. Again, this is important to see. This is very good. This is very, very high level play. Right. So, from the perspective of the Pangolier player, what do they need to kill him? They need to probably get... They have to run him down. He has ulti very soon, and their only real stuns that cancel ulti are Lich stun and Nyx stun. So if he walks up this high ground and he sees 3 heroes, the only 3, they would still need both supports to be there to kill him. Both supports have to be in the area, plus 1 core, or he is not going to die. So he can essentially run to 3 heroes without dying. So he recognizes this, and he recognizes that he can walk into the enemy jungle, essentially uncontested. He just saw Nyx mid as well. And PA's mid. So he doesn't care. Unless they bring Lich and Nyx, he's probably not going to die. And he's going to annoy the shit out of this TA, provided he doesn't just swash next to her. Fucking with the CS again, chipping down her refraction charges, making him feel scared. The Dazzle's going to follow behind him. It's that recognition of, can I walk into the enemy jungle? And if you can, great. If as a support, because this is from the support dimension, if you recognize as a support when and how you can walk into the enemy jungle, you can single-handedly secure map control as a Pulse 5, Pulse 4 player by just walking at them and being like a living bot board. And just seeing everything. It's actually such high level play to be able to recognize this. Like I can't do this for shit. I will not do this consistently on a game to game basis. As bad as this guy is playing, he recognizes what he has to do, and he leverages that fact, which shows me why he's a rank 200 player. Like,
Dire's structures.
The difference between him and like a rank 20 player is the rank 20 player will do it like a little bit more. Maybe two to three times more games out of like 20 games. Something. No, okay, maybe not. Maybe like 1 or 2 games will do it again. But see what I mean, right? It took 2 supports to kill him and the damage from Lich ulti. Otherwise, he's allowed to basically do whatever the fuck he wants, provided he doesn't just dive. Oh, dodges the Nyx stun. Nice. Damn, they got the A into Timber matchup as well. Oof.
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's
So I'm gonna watch this
middle
game until
tower
20
is
minutes as
under
well.
attack.
I'm really liking his macro movements now. I think they're really good. So he's choosing to contest top lane. It's the next available objective. Very cool. He's linking up with his Ember. He's linking up with his Dazzle. Decides not to commit the ulti. Helps secure the kill. So now he's gonna walk into the enemy jungle again because they have to get Lich or Nyx stun on him in order to kill him before TA blink Deso. And TA is still a good like 2k off blink anyway. So TA with 7k net worth at 15 minutes. To be fair, I do want to check with my last game because we're going back to see what we can learn. This TA has Blink Dagger at scoreboard. Player items. Has a 15-minute Blink Dagger. Okay. So potentially at this stage of the game, TA could have had a blink, but she doesn't.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I think once TA gets blink, I'm a little bit more scared because she's got that gap close then. And so it's probably very important as a Pango. If I'm thinking they need 3 heroes to kill me, I've got to check, alright, when she got blink, when she got blink, when she got blink. And I keep playing the way I play until she reveals that Blink Dagger. And I keep getting that vision, I keep getting those aggressive movements. And if I can't get those aggressive movements, then I set up defensive posturing in areas of high contention. So if I think they may walk into my jungle and try to kill my carry, fuck it! I'm gonna stand on the high ground, I'm gonna break that motherfucking smoke. There's 2 very distinct playstyles. Sorry, there's 3. There's 3 very distinct playstyles. Go solo, run around the map looking for solo kills. Go solo, running around the map looking for annoying opportunities to
Radiant's
provide
top
vision.
tower is under attack.
So actually there's 4. Play on your side of the map in areas where you think the enemy team will apply pressure towards you, when there isn't much aggressive actions that you can take to really have impact on the game, or rather aggressive actions you can take without just straight up feeding. And then your 4th option of the game is to shove out dead lanes. I think that's everything. So we've got shove out dead lanes, defensive posturing, looking for aggressive kill. Well, I suppose aggressive movements and kills could be linked up with team as well. Like you're either making aggressive movements with your team, or so here he goes to the earlier point in W because you're playing support Pangolier. Alright, I actually want to write this down. Hold on. I'm going to open up Word. Let's go, boys. Let's open up Word. So, Microsoft Word. New blank document. Is there a way I can show my, I don't want window capture. I want, like, Chrome capture. Capture any full screen media application. We'll go to. We're just gonna do normal screen capture. Fuck it, right? All right, let's fucking go. So, so this is as a support. Let's increase the size of this text.
as a support, oh, I've been really liking experimenting with new fonts right now. Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? This one I really, really like that I was using recently. You know, we're gonna just use Comic Sans for the meme. As a support, what are your mid-game options? They are 1. If you can make aggressive moves with your team, then that means you go and make aggressive moves with your team. Wait, doesn't this make more sense in a flowchart? This let's go to flowchart.io. Flowchart.io, right? It's available for sale? No. Bastards. Flowchart maker. Alright, maybe I'll make a separate video on this. I think I've already... there's a lot I've learned for this. I'm going to make a separate video for it. So, fuck it. I'll end it here. I think there's already a lot that I've learned from this anyway.